Hello, sixth graders. It is me, Miss Millwood, and I am here to share with you what you will be doing for today's assignment. So, before we get into today's assignment, which will be about Rikki-Tikki-Tavi and the literary elements, there is something you might not know. So, on March 21st, our classmate Lydia celebrated her birthday. And even though we're not together, I just wanted us all to send a great big happy birthday shout out to Lydia. So, on the count of three, even though Lydia's not in your room with you right now, she will definitely sense our happy birthday joy that we are sending her way. So, on the count of three, here we go. One, two, three. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lydia. Happy birthday to you. Yay, Lydia! We're all wishing you a really lovely happy birthday. And when we are all back together again in our normal classroom, there are definitely some magical birthday skittles waiting for you. So we wish you a happy day, a happy year, and we can't wait to celebrate together. Okay, now that we did our most important work, let's take a look at our assignment for today. Before I start getting into our assignment, I just want to invite you to kind of take a deep breath. So, this is the beginning of week 4 of our online learning adventure. And there have been some highs, there have definitely been some lows. I know that it has been a hard transition for a lot of us. I know that there's been a lot of learning going on. I know that sometimes you felt overwhelmed or, felt like there was just so much homework you couldn't handle it. So no matter where you are right now, even if you're behind or, you know, don't always feel as confident as you would like to, I just want to honor where we've been and what we've done in just 3 weeks, we've completely transformed the way that we do school. And that's no small thing. And I know that it's been a lot of learning for me. I know I've made a lot of mistakes, and I'm so grateful to those of you who've helped me find my mistakes and correct them. And, this is not going to be perfect. It never will be. But I think we're getting better and better at it. And so, we applaud you and your efforts and in all that you've had to do to adapt to this current situation that we find ourselves in. So, having said that, last week, your assignment was to read the story Rikki-Tikki-Tavi. You had several activities that you had to do with that story. And I appreciate hearing some feedback. Some of you wrote and said, hey, that you really love the story. That made me super excited to hear Miss Binkley this week's story. So shout outs to her for the story if you liked it. When we read the story Tuesday of the other June, you did a slideshow presentation to indicate that you could identify the literary elements from the story. And as we were looking at your assignments, we realized, oof, we really need to do some reviewing. It's been a while since we've talked about these, and I know that for some of us, we had forgotten, lost our notes, things like that. So for today, your task is to first take a look at the literary elements video that I created for you as a way of reminding yourself what these different elements that we've been using this school year are. And then you have another task. Your final task for today is to use the Google form that we have provided for you. And we decided we wanted to give you some choice. We wanted you to be able to come up with an assignment on your own that would indicate your understanding of the literary elements from the story Rikki-Tikki-Tavi. We know you've got a lot of work to do from all of your classes, and you don't always have a lot of say in how you present that. Today you do. So your task today isn't to do the assignment, it is to make your proposal. What are you going to do to show Miss Binkley and to show me that you understand literary elements and that you understand how they apply to the story of Rikki-Tikki-Tavi? Now, I know some of you indicated in your Google Classroom discussion question recently that you really love making slides. If you want to do another slideshow presentation, that is perfectly fine and you can do so, but we're not requiring you to do that. Maybe you would rather make a video and you would talk to us about these elements. I know that I'm learning, baby stepping to make videos. Miss Binkley is making them as well. Maybe you want to try that as your assignment for this week. I know a lot of you are, excuse me, really artistic. So maybe you want to do something with art and identify the elements in some sort of artistic way. What you won't be doing is simply writing out antagonist so-and-so, protagonist so-and-so. We want you to come up with a unique and creative way that you can share your knowledge of literary elements and the story. So we will look forward to receiving your Google form. When we receive it, we will review it. If we think that your proposal is a proper way or, is an adequate way for you to demonstrate your knowledge, then we will write back to you and indicate you're good, make it happen. If we think there might be things that you need to tweak or things that aren't, maybe as thorough as we would want them to be, we will indicate that as well. And if you're having difficulty coming up with something, email me, email Miss Binkley, hop on a call, Google chat with us, bring it to us or bring it to our attention so maybe we can help you come up with some ideas. But don't wait till the last second to make that happen. So this assignment is actually not due, this assignment is due tomorrow. So March 23rd. So you have 24 hours to complete this assignment. It's not really involving, so we think that you should be able to do that. And that way we can get your feedback to you and you can begin the actual creation of your assignment on Tuesday. So I hope that this is really clear. If it's not, please reach out. Let us know how we can support you, how we can give you some additional clarity. For your information, we will be having our 2 Google meetups this week on Monday and on Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. At the present moment, as I'm making this video, my Google Meet is down, so I can't give you that link at this precise moment, but don't worry, I'll make sure that you get the link before Monday morning. And with that, I just want to say, have a really great day. We can't wait to see your proposals and find out the interesting ways that you are going to demonstrate your knowledge of this story and literary elements. So until soon, bye.